I've had these hot rollers for 15 years. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm gonna show you today why you need these hot rollers, and I'm gonna show you how to get the perfect look. One of the reasons why I love using hot rollers is they're super easy to use. You can put them in your hair, put on your makeup, go to the bathroom, serve the kids food, do whatever, get dressed, and that can be your last step on taking them out. I mean, literally, like, I've been known to do everything before, and then right at the last minute, I brush it, I hairspray it, put a little dry shampoo in, and I'm telling you, it saves a lot of time. I love using my curling rod, but at the same time, it does take time to use it. Whereas with the hot rollers, I can do anything. I can put them in, I can brush my teeth, put my makeup on, put my clothes on. At the last minute, I take them out and boom, I'm done. A little dry shampoo, a little hairspray, and it really does make a beautiful polished look. You know, I'm kind of known for my beachy, kind of done look. I think the hot rollers really kind of just make it a little bit more polished, a little bit more, I would say a little bit more glam. So one tip before you even start, make sure your hot rollers are at least a ½ inch thick. So this would be as small as you're gonna go. It really just helps for more of a modern look, for more of the modern hot roller look. I think if you go too small, you're gonna verge into the over curled or over kind of corkscrew look that you're not gonna like. So step one, I love this thermal protectant spray because I do a lot of color of my hair. My hair tends to break really easy, so I always spray in a great spray before I do anything with heat on my hair. Just gonna spray. Step two, I love the Honestly Polished Dry Condition Shine Serum. I use just a little bit on my fingertips. I rub my fingertips together, and just on the ends I go through, and it just kind of really seals my ends. My ends can really split really easy. Okay, so to make the modern curl, we always think of kind of old school, like going underneath and wrapping it. To make the really beautiful modern beach waves that everyone really loves, you're gonna go halfway up, gonna take your locks, and depending on how big you want your curl, you can have it a little bit curly, a little bit less curly, but always start in the middle. So you're gonna take your hot roller, then you're gonna start halfway up, and then you're just gonna wrap it around, making sure that your end is really flat against the barrel. And then you're gonna tuck it, gonna take your clip and clip it. And there you go, it's really simple. And these are great, they're much more modern than the clips used to be because they always used to come out. And this really holds it, and it also really sets the hair against the roller that has the heat, so it makes it much quicker. I leave my front pieces last. So again, I'm gonna take my hair, again, I'm gonna go halfway up, wrap it around, tuck it, and roll up. So it's really that easy. I mean, honestly, once you get the hang of it, you can have your whole head up in like 2, 3, 5 minutes. The front pieces, as you've noticed, I've left the front pieces out. I've talked about the whole McDonald's arches, and angel wings that I can't stand. So just remember, like, always have a flat iron or a hair dryer just to make sure that this is flat. I leave my two biggest for the last, for the front. And I'll tell you why, and I always go back. So on these, instead of going under, I go back on these. And again, I take it mid and I just wrap it around. But again, going back. And just remember, it doesn't have to look perfect when you're doing it. You're gonna get straggly, but I also like a little straggly because then it's like, I don't want everything to look so polished. My last step, I take regular, mild, minimum, soft spray, nothing too hard, nothing too, and I just spray. Again, you can let it set for 5 minutes, you can let it set for 10 minutes. I've been known to keep my hot rollers in my hair for like an hour when I'm doing things and I just get busy and I forget. If there's too much curl, you can always use a flat iron, use a hair dryer. Sometimes it's better to have a little bit too much than not enough. And there's so many different ways you can style it. So now we wait. And then we take them out. And this is what you'll end up with. So after I take them out, I use a little bit of the dry shampoo from the Dry Bar. It's called Triple Sec. I spray. Tad bit of hairspray. And again, whatever pieces kind of feel like they need to be curled a little more or straightened a little more, like if you've got too much, you've got not enough, you can always fix it at the end. So I brush through it. And I love this Verb Ghost hairspray. It's really good, it's mild, so you can easily brush it out and also build it up. So just to finish it, I always like to just one last little bit of hairspray. And voila, it's really honestly that simple. So when you think of hot rollers, don't think old school, think new school. It really is a great way to get that voluminous look, that it looks polished and really beautiful, and it's super, super easy to do. Who needs a professional hairdresser? I love hearing from you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you like this video. Give me a good thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later.